Hey crypto fam, the greatest crypto mind is back and the greatest YouTube channel is back. And today we are going to talk about crypto. And you will be satisfied because I will speak on crypto projects that I like, that I think are good, and that are worth attention. Don't treat this as the advice, because even though this brain doesn't do mistakes, the world do mistakes. So if the world do mistake, something might go wrong. So I'm going to tell you maybe around 10 projects. I'm going to mention around 10 projects that I think they are okay. They are not maybe the bubbles. That I think are just like good projects. And you want the peace of this mind. So you might want to listen this. And I'm going to just look on CoinGecko because it's easy to see things here. And I'm going to start with the blockchain that I think will be around. The blockchain that I feel has very little chances of being dethroned, but of course the chances are still here, and it's Ethereum. It's huge valuation right now, but looking at the market on the number of projects being built on Ethereum and the plans to switch to proof of stake and bring really low fees and fast transactions, if it happens, Ethereum will be, in fact, the very efficient and good blockchain. And considering the fact that it has massive size, this will be number one. I'm sorry, I know it's boring, I know it's disappointing for you, but I had to tell you that Ethereum is probably the king, because I will mention the projects that are also built on Ethereum. So that's important to mention. Now, I'm going to skip Bitcoin. I'm going to skip Cardano. It's not that interesting to me. And I could mention Solana, but what I saw, like recently, what we saw, the rise of Solana in past 7 days is 64%, which is crazy. It's risky. And I never like to buy projects that pump so much. And this idea of doing this maybe is wrong because it can go higher, but what pumps has to dump. And this is the idea. But Solana is great in the fact that it's fast, it's efficient, scalable, secure, big company, a lot of cash, which is not always a great thing, but they have a lot of money to survive. But as the investment, I'm not sure. And the same, I'm not sure like with Ethereum, but if I would have to choose, the Ethereum probably would be even safer, much safer bet here. And now I'm going to go to the project number 3 that I'm personally holding. So I don't hold any Ethereum and I don't hold any Solana. Project number 3 is Cosmos. The reason why I choose Cosmos is because Cosmos is all about interoperability. So we have different blockchains. Some blockchain is about DeFi, some blockchain is smart contract platforms, some project is interoperability, and I believe in the future we will be existing in the multi-chain environment. So I chosen the blockchain that seems to be most promising when it comes to the team and interoperability. Also, Avalanche seems to do something very similar, but I've been in Cosmos in the beginning. Both projects are promising. I think Cosmos offers maybe the better value than the Avalanche at this moment, so this is why it's my bet. Oh, I'm sorry, you see how this video bore me. But yeah, I'm staking Cosmos, and when it comes to advice, if like I got Cosmos on average at $3, I've got this over a year ago, and I never got more since then. So what I do, and this is not trading advice, like, I don't trade. I don't think trading is that great. So what I do with Cosmos, I stake it in the Kepler wallet. And the reason I'm trying to compound the value of Cosmos, betting on the fact that it will be successful, but also the reason why I keep it in the Kepler wallet is because I might receive some airdrops. So this is the reason why I chosen this as my interoperability play. There is also Avalanche, Polkadot may be trying to do something similar, but for me the Cosmos is much better value. There is very interesting projects that are built on Cosmos. For example, is Terra, that is number 15 on CoinGecko, which is a great project. I'm not mentioning this just because I'm just mentioning the projects that I chosen. And Terra is great, but I didn't choose it. And I wouldn't necessarily buy, even I feel it can go much higher. But I feel Cosmos, for example, is much less hyped when it comes to Terra. And anyways, it's different. So I'm going down. I was interested in Tezos. I dropped it. Kusama is quite interesting value, I think, when someone wants to get to Polkadot. The reason for that, it didn't have its momentum recently. 36% it did, but compared to some other relative blockchains. If I would be interested in Polkadot, I would buy Kusama instead of Polkadot. The project number 4 I'm going to mention is Harmony One. So where is Harmony One? Here it is. Reason for that. It's not at all-time high now. Stupid reason, right? But because Harmony One is smart contract platform that is very efficient, it kind of reminds me of Solana. Where is the stats? There was the stats before. I can't see it. It kind of reminds me of Solana. Very low fees, very fast. So this is something promising, and I think when the ecosystem grows, they might experience something like Solana, I guess. And the really good thing that they bridge to every blockchain. So it's also another interoperability play. You see, built on Harmony. So it's smart contract platform where the developers can build and then just bridge to all other blockchains like Ethereum. They are building bridge to Cosmos right now, bridge to Solana, and everything else. So relative to value, right? We have market cap 1.3 billion, which is a lot of money, but compare the competitive projects, it's okay. Right? It's okay. Audius, I'm not gonna mention, it's had a lot of hype recently, but it's not in the area of my interest. We have 4 projects, right? 2 first one, Ethereum, Solana, less of my interest, more Cosmos and Harmony One. I don't have any Harmony One. Let's go to smaller ones. Ziacoin, very good. Actually, I was invested in Ziacoin. It's not at all-time high, and I think it will be around because it has very vibrant dev community. Could be interesting. It's not at this moment in the area of my interest. But in the area of my interest is... Mina Protocol. Blockchain number 5, Mina Protocol. Mina Protocol claimed to be the lightest blockchain. So the issue with the blockchain, some people say, is the issue is the massive amount of the information, and Mina Protocol claimed to be the lightest blockchain. So it means it doesn't take a lot of space. And I'm not educated enough on the subject to give you deep insight, but I want you to research in Mina Protocol because they have some really great YouTube videos on their own channel. So this is Mina Protocol channel, and they have a lot of educational videos. But my concern is it tried to do a very ambitious thing. So sometimes the very ambitious thing doesn't work. This is one thing, right? Like, I don't know, like EOS before, a few years back, they raised a lot of money. It seemed that they have it all and they failed. Like, they failing, right? Pretty cool. Mina, good team, raised a lot of money. So that's the important part. If I would like to bet on some protocol, would be interesting. Less interesting than 2 months ago, right? Look, they were before below $1, and I was thinking, if I would have 10K, I wasn't liquid. I would buy 10k of Mina, and I didn't. I don't hold Mina, but I'm very interested. I follow this, search how much money they raised. So this is blockchain number 5. Let's go further. I like Kava, which is blockchain number 6, and I spoke already on Kava, so I have video on Kava. This is pretty much the largest DeFi project outside of the Ethereum. So this is why it is. I think they do things the right way. They seem to have a lot of money. They seem to have very responsible team. They acquire, they grow, they want to be legit, they comply. So watch my video. This is blockchain number 6, and for Kava I would include the Hard Protocol, Kava Swap, and others. Number 6. Let's go to number 7, and now I'm going to mention a few microcaps. I might mention 11 blockchains, so not microcap. What was the Kava, number 6 or number 7? Shit. Ethereum, Solana, Cosmos, Harmony One, Mina, Kava. Now number 7 is Secret Network. Really interested in Secret Network. And when it comes to value of being concerned of the blockchain that it pumped, of course it's less value than it was 2 months ago. But for example, it's still, I think, much better value than compared to Mina, to me. It's 2x since July, since the bottom. And Secret, as the name says, is the platform, smart contract platform where you can build app that will be secret. So that will be not public. Something like you have privacy coins. So Secret is privacy smart contract platform. It's in development, it's early stage, but I think it will be important. Play is at place 240, and I think it will be much higher. I'm not sure in this bull run, but in the next. So this is number 7. I love it. They have amazing educational graphics on YouTube, so don't listen to me. Go on YouTube and learn what they build, because I think they marketing and their ads are best in class. You can see, so easy explain. So it make me confident that this is simply amazing
in 60 seconds.
Team.
Blockchains are a powerful
and they try to explain the matters in the simple way. I don't hold Secret. So for now, I hold one project that you heard. So Secret, really excited. Number 8, Akash Network. Have you heard of Amazon Web Services? This is Akash Network, basically. So this is the centralized cloud computing. Very I would not say it's as safe play, maybe as Secret Network, because this is experimental, right? In order for every blockchain, but here people would have to start using it. And the good thing that there is a lot of maybe not a lot, but there is quite a few crypto projects that use Akash Network. So this could be quite bullish. The staking rewards are very high. Secret Network also have very high staking rewards. So if you think of long term, that's amazing. It bottomed recently at 250. Was very good. Price, I believe, now less favorable, but it's still it's not in top 100, not top 200, and what they do very promising. Big company, the CEO is amazing, Greg Osuri, and I follow him. I think it's the Akash is simply amazing. Don't listen to me, go to research by yourself, because I can't explain everything because I'm not tech guy, but I'm trying to point you to the good project. And it tried to disrupt massive industry. So market cap 280 million, and it's trying to disrupt multi-billion industry. So this is why it would be promising play. And also good high staking rewards. And you might receive dividends if they are successful in the future. Is it number 8? Number 9, Handshake. Handshake is the second project that I'm invested in because I think naming is huge. I think naming will be important, especially as the countries become more national focused. They try to be more censored. I think this protocol, together with Akash in the decentralized internet, they can play massive role. You can simply bet on the future if the handshake will be successful by holding HNS tokens, or you can participate actively and buy the name. For example, your name. My name would be Marcin Mikus, so you can buy top level domain that would be top dot Marcin Mikus. If your name is Jason Speedwire, you can buy that Jason Speedwire. You can buy anything else. You can buy I love poop, I love MILFs, I'm addicted to porn, and any other top level domain that you could think of, unless it's already taken by others. And you can also buy emojis. So this is an amazing project. To make it easy, you can simply buy it on Namebase. I will give you my referral link because I can get 10 HNS, I think, if you buy. I even don't know. And I see I have 3,800 auctions open, and this is why I wasn't making videos, because I keep opening new auctions. That's how addicted I am. So Handshake, I love it so much, and I want to tell you, Michael Saylor. It's quite interesting, and why it made me bullish on the bear. So you see, him had this interview. Michael Saylor was investor of the domains. He actually was at View or Voice.com. He sold for 30 million. So this is why I think naming is really big. And also Handshake, it got branded as non-fungible token because your name can also function as the non-fungible token. This is 9, and I would finish this, but I will give you 2 microcaps. One I hold the bag and I lost a lot, and the one I don't hold. So Safe Chain, I don't hold this, is Omni Chain, Omni Chain blockchain, Omni Chain DeFi. They fail with page. I understand this crypto and you can be fancy and cool, but if you want to attract the big number of people, you cannot have the page like this. But it's quite promising because it has good team. It raised $3 million, I believe. It's relatively undiscovered. It's difficult to get, and I don't hold this. I need to say it has the people who previously worked in Cosmos, Torchain. So industry expert, very early stage, very risky. If you like gambling, I guess. So this was project I was interested. But as I said, it doesn't look serious, but they have amazing investors and they have amazing partners and they have great team. But it's would be a long-term gamble. So that's 10. And 11, I'm actually going to mention project that I was hiding for a long time. Because it was just too risky. I didn't want people follow me, but I decided to disclose everything. So I lost on this project because it was long term. But I'm still holding. I was taking it. And I made massive mistake. Of course, massive mistake. Who could have known? I should have known better to sell it. I was actually, funny thing I will tell you. I was one of the top wallet. So most of these wallets are actually, team, exchanges, etc. I was at number 17 before. At more than this. And then it crashed. And people bought the dip. And I got quite lower. So I was like probably the top 5 private wallet here. And now I'm probably like top 25. It's painful. 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 So I'm down a lot. It's the worst investment I have ever done because I was greedy. And initially I wanted to do like some sort of swing trade. You know, I'm a normal human being. But then I got used to, I learned, and they are very ambitious in what they try to do. Because they try to... so it's DeFi, similar like Kava. They are built on Ethereum. So they are a competitor to something like Compound, Aave, but they try to be on app and they try to make it as simple as possible. And I always think simple is key. But they are absolutely this gamble. They are so early in development. I can go to zero. A lot of controversy for 2 months, no updates, but there are updates in the Telegram group, and they have great admins in Telegram group, so I want to give shout out. I don't think they will watch it. And the project is alive with no updates. Maybe some updates is coming. But yeah, I hold. So I hold 3 projects. I hold Cosmos, I hold HNS, I hold Yop. I know about Yop from Ivan on Tech. He mentioned this once, I think, a long time ago. But yeah, very ambitious, very risky. So this is how I will finish this video. It's a very long video. I know it took a lot of time. I just stopped this video by accident. I'm not gonna prolong this. So a little bit serious, but you know my stance now. That's me in crypto. You have the picture. Now I can go rest peacefully. Now I don't have to make that many videos because I'm exposed now with everything. So till the next time.